guys, my name is Omkar Jagdai coming at you from Dallas, Texas, and today I'm going to talk to you about H1B Second lottery. USCIS has completed the lottery period for the first attempt and we haven't heard anything yet. So when can we expect to hear anything? Will there be a second lottery? If you're waiting for it, should you change your job or not? And if this was your third attempt, how do you plan for future? How do you stay in US so that you can work and continue apply for H1B? All these things we are going to talk about today. So let's jump right into the video. Number one, when will we find about the lottery? So last year USCIS announced the second lottery around July 30th. So I am expecting us to hear something from USCIS by August 1 the latest. USCIS has selected more people this year than the allotted seats. So I believe there's a very small chance that second lottery might happen. And even if it happens, I don't feel they will accept more than 10 to 20,000 people. So that's a less than 10% chance for you to get in, even if that happens. Again, understand guys, all of these numbers are guesstimates from me. This is not a number I have taken from USCIS. So what are your options if this was your last lottery? So there are two main options. Number one, you can go back to school on day one CPT. Number two, you can move with your company to Canada. And a bonus one, you can go after an O1 visa, which is a little bit hard to do, but if you have a good profile, you can go after that. So what is day one CPT? Day one CPT simply is you go back to masters, continue studying for 2 more years, and you are able to work during these 2 years and continue applying for H1B so you can get out of that mess. The only caveat here is make sure you go to a safe university. There have been cases where few of the students have reached out to me that they have gotten difficult RFEs and some folks getting visa cancelled for these universities at the airport. So be very mindful when choosing your university. If you need a personal recommendation, you can email me at omkarhelps@gmail.com and send me your OPT end date, your city, and the major you're looking for. And I'll make an effort to get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. Again, if you want to discuss your case with me, you can always schedule a call with me. I'll post some links in the description here. Number 2 option, moving to Canada. I recently made a video on how to move to Canada using Global Talent Stream program. It's called GTS, and I did a podcast with one of the consultants in Canada, and you can check out my podcast with Darren, understand how you can do that. And the bonus option I talked about, the O1 visa. Like I said, O1 visa is not easy to get, but if you have a good profile where you are able to prove that you are an extraordinary candidate in US and you are in the top 5 to 10% of people in your field, there may be a chance where you can go after O1 visa. I usually prefer you have about 2 to 3 years of experience. If you have that, send a copy of your resume to me. I'll take a look at it, and if it looks good, I'll connect you to an O1 coach or an immigration attorney for a free profile review. That's all I had for you today. If the lottery does happen, you can always count on me to get that news to you before anyone else. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram. I'll see you in the next one.